Joining Pennsltucky Dan today as we head down south. We've left Pennsylvania and we're headed to Alabama. And as we're on the road today, with a couple of brothers. And there's another guy behind me. You really can't see him, but may not want to.
He's anti-social media.
Yes. Yeah, he doesn't like any of this stuff. But
hold on, is YouTube social media?
It can be used that way.
Can it? What about the way you're doing right now? Is that
no, I would
media?
say no.
It's not?
No,
okay.
Not really.
All right.
Does that mean he can be on it?
Maybe.
He's going to have to decide that one.
I think you might.
I'm not decide that for him.
You got to be careful. He brought a long spear.
Yeah, but it's packed up in the back.
True, but he'll MacGyver some way to get it out and stab you through the back of that chair. You know how he is.
Well, all I figured is that we would come on here and share some of the adventures of the driving, because what else do you do when you're in the car for
We've been having
12
some
or 13
adventurous
hours.
conversations, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right.
And you know what? Thank you guys right now for nobody buying anything strange enough to make you gassy us in the cab. That is great.
Yeah.
So don't stop at McDonald's, because we know what happens when you eat fast food.
Before the last trip, I did get my window switches fixed, so that if that does happen, Dan, people can roll down their windows.
We were not able to do that.
They wouldn't go back up.
We were not able to do that.
So they do work now.
That was a good thing.
Yeah.
So on the way, we were talking about words you can use and words you can't use.
Oh, you're not going there, are you?
A little bit. I'm going to go
not on social media.
Social media?
No. You can't go there.
Well, you can put whatever you want on here. It's YouTube. They just come back and censor it. So
is that what they do?
I'm going to choose to not get bleeped.
Okay.
But I will make the effort to not use the actual profanity terms.
Okay, good.
So we're going to discuss some of those alternate terms.
So you're going to conversate the way I would, because Rod doesn't use those terms.
Right. This guy here, okay, I'm Pennsltucky Dan, and this is just
Carroll County Rod. Carroll County Rod.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
Pennsltucky Dan.
I'm from Pennsltucky too, so I'm proud of my heritage.
That's right. So we're talking about when I call Rod.
Hey, you see all those deer over there?
He's changing the subject. Look here, JJ. So if I say to you, JJ, you know what that means, right?
Yes.
What? What's that mean?
Another word to say vagina, isn't it?
Oh,
it's like when you're having fun.
Did you hear that?
From my brother.
You did.
That's how we learn all the bad stuff.
I've never heard that
from
before.
family. You have too.
No.
Well,
no.
Stop being a JJ and jump in. Have you heard that?
I have no comment.
Okay.
Except the fact I just got a nick at my windshield from that rock.
Well, and most people would say an S word right about there.
Yeah.
Right?
But see, I'm not most people.
Right.
nice.
Most people would say,
nice.
"Oh,
shoot,
right?
Sugar,
shoot." Right, I said exactly.
Or shice.
Shoot.
A different language doesn't count.
I said shoot.
Well, okay, let's say that one. Hold on. Steve just brought it up. He brought it up. Let's talk about it.
What did he say? What?
He just said "scheist." Okay.
With the shyster?
German.
Kind of. Yeah,
right.
Kind of. The shyster comes from the word scheist,
okay,
which is the sh word in German.
Oh no, is it really?
Exactly that.
So
one.
I just said a bad
word. So it's still profanity. You said it.
No, I said shyster.
Oh no! You said it. I got it on tape.
No.
I got it on tape. Proof.
I said shyster.
We tricked you into that one.
No,
I'm gonna let you have that one as a gimme.
Yeah, we hook, line, and sinkered you right into that one. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not your fault. Okay, but
it is your fault.
You know, I learned how to, in German class, say Scheissenkopf, which is directly, you know.
Is that like a popsicle?
No, it means that your head is made from that excrement.
Oh.
Okay, or like you might say is your 10-year-old self, doo-doo head.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but in German, when you're not being so nice, it's, you know.
You're okay.
So, right. So if I said Scheissenkopf, is that using profanity? I'm not in Germany right now. I'm not even in Germany Township.
See, if you know what the word means, then yes, that's wrong.
So that means I can't say Strunskaka?
Probably
that
not.
That sounded bad. Is that Russian for something?
That's Italian.
Oh, okay.
But you better watch it. You're on live YouTube.
His wife doesn't know this channel exists.
Yeah, she doesn't watch it.
She'll find out.
He can't get in trouble this many miles away.
Sure, your sins will find you out.
Oh, that's true.
Isn't there like a 500-mile rule when we're doing stupid stuff and we're 500 miles from home?
But there is no mileage limitation on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's like you're right there.
You know what'll happen? My
You are
boy will see
there.
this and laugh his head
Like
off.
somebody's watching this, and you are there. They are here.
Because we're not all there.
Okay. I'm not
No,
hearing
that may be too. That may be true.
I
Yes.
couldn't help it.
I'm waiting for something from the peanut gallery in the back. He's a little extra quiet. Peanut
He's
gallery.
quiet now because he knows this is going out into the
Yeah, well, no one can see him.
essence of the
He's
ethers
literally
of
hiding behind my fat
the
head.
internet. He is.
Literally hiding
He
behind
is.
my fat head. He
He
can say
is.
whatever he wants. He's got no comment.
Concerned with voice recognition.
I knew he was going to
We
say
got software for that.
that. We'll digitally change your voice
To protect the,
The almost innocent.
to protect the almost innocent. He's not innocent. Trust
No.
me, he's not innocent.
Oh my goodness, folks! If you were
Y'all should
listening
have heard some of the
to
stuff
stories
he's
from
been
earlier,
He is not innocent.
just the matches, just the
What
match
other
story
what
alone.
other word you want to talk about?
Well, I mean, okay, we kind of.
What were we talking
Now,
about?
if I
Well,
say, if
you-
I say
you know
I
what,
have to take-
earlier-
if I say I have to take a poop, am I using profanity? But if I say to somebody you're a poop head, am I using profanity?
Oh, I thought I had to bleep him. I thought he was going.
No, he wasn't going to say it.
I tried to bleep him
So
to cover it up.
if I say poop head, crap head, doo-doo head, or any other word that means the same thing, but I'm using it in a term against somebody else as opposed to I'm just going to go.
Okay, so according to the rod filter, the little poo-poo and doo-doo head is okay.
Even
Crap-
though it means
crap-
exactly
is crap
the
on the
same
out?
thing.
Crap.
Can I say crap?
So
Yeah,
if I-
that's on the okay.
That's on the
So if I
edge?
go to the bathroom
Yeah.
and I say I'm going to go take a rod. But how does that
That's
work?
okay.
Well, see, that's a totally different meaning right there.
Oh, wait a
So
So hold on.
we're not gonna go there.
So let's go to
Carroll County Rod says we ain't going there.
let's try another one. I'm going to catch you off on this one. So what happens when I say flog my log? We start talking about that. Now.
Woo, doggy!
Flogging the log.
What did that log ever do?
Beating my rod.
I'm just.
What about when you
Dude,
say
you're on social media.
no? It's not social media. What
Yes,
happens?
it is.
What happens when you use it?
Your daughters follow you on
No, they
YouTube.
don't. They because I might talk about politics.
You're a
and
youth
believe me,
leader.
Pennsltucky, yeah, you're gonna hear some politics stuff on this channel. Now, what about when you're talking about it? You're in the group of guys. Notice in this truck, there's only 4 guys in here. There's no girls in here. So we're kind
There's
of.
girls right there. They're right there.
There's no
You
girls
can't
gonna
see
watch
them?
this channel.
They're right there.
Don't point at them.
Look, there's a
Hey,
video screen
You
right
just pointed
there.
at that girl's. Wait a minute.
What?
Seriously, that was offensive.
Yeah, don't be pointing at
There's
her.
girls right there. Look, right there is the right
Yeah,
there.
that's what we're saying. He should
You
be
see what
pointing
he's
at.
saying? He does not want to go down the flog on the log trail. Like you can
There's
say
girls right there. Women.
chucking your chicken is not using profanity, but it's obviously something that shouldn't be said.
Shouldn't it? Really?
Is it okay?
Why is it offensive?
Well, what is it wrong when you say beating your meat?
Why is that any more offensive than choking your chicken?
Folks, this is what goes on after you're in 14 hours driving
Listen,
from Maryland
you-
down
you-
to Alabama.
you have-
These are the kind of conversations
Actually,
that go on.
at the end of the day-
Pennsltucky Dan goes off the hook.
Listen, you got 4 daughters you raised, okay? I
This
got
is
boys
true.
at the house.
You got one son.
I got another son on the way. He's halfway in the house.
Do tell.
Anyways,
You're almost 50 years old. You got another son on the way?
hey man, it still works, okay? I ain't always flogging it.
Once in a while.
I'm gonna faint behind the wheel of the truck.
Don't do that, because Jesus is gonna grab
I'm
you.
gonna have a
Steve's
brain
gonna grab you.
aneurysm right here.
Look, Steve's got sons. He gets this, okay?
Yeah.
When you're hanging around boys, they start talking about monkey gripping. These guys were going at each other talking about monkey gripping. And I said, what is monkey gripping? And they said, Dad, you don't know what monkey gripping is? I said, no.
What is it?
He said, it's when you grab your Peter backwards when you're beating off. Don't wreck the truck.
That one I didn't know either. So I'm like, I was waiting to see what that one was. I'm like,
No, I'm telling you. They said monkey gripping. He said, you're a monkey gripper.
why would you do that?
Dan, stop. Turn this thing off.
Okay.